I'm asking for it. What's the worst that could happen? That feels better. Felt something. Took a bite out of me there. Aphrodite, you must have more worshippers and suitors than all your kin upon Olympus combined. I may not fall exactly into either category, though I hope you know my gratitude for all you've done for me is true.
You know, dearest, I am more worshipped than perhaps anybody else upon Olympus. You'd think getting such praise would roll right off my back by now, but no. I love receiving it, especially from you. There, dearest. You'll tell me all your troubles just as soon as you arrive, so let's just get you out of there for now.
Love and loss.
goodness. You're barely fit to fight from all the injury that you've sustained. I'll try to keep you going for as long as possible.
Just on a little break. You know, Prince Ed, you really have a look about you that you know exactly where you're going as of late. I used to think you weren't near as comfortable in your own skin.
Well, you were right. I was never comfortable performing Father's routine Tartarus inspections. Though those responsibilities of mine didn't last long.
Nor did we have much opportunity to chat back then, but hey, you always struck me as a decent sort. Wasn't accustomed to your father's henchpeople greeting me with a smile. A fine selection there.
Thank you, mate.
You can do this.
Now let's be reasonable now. Is that really necessary? Don't come back. Where now? You have shown me nothing but respect and granted me your favor repeatedly, Lord Ares. This is the least that I can do in kind.
Most often when I'm given offerings, it is with wishes that I lend my favor in a coming war. Yet from you, my kin, I sense no such motive. I'm quite taken aback by that, I must admit. Well, if it isn't Malphon, the twin fists, bound to your very capable hands. So many weapons are so indirect, I think. With Malphon, you are about as close to the destruction as can be.
I will keep fighting.
I'll give these wretches not a minute more.
Father. Almost there.
wretches.
I got one. Hellfish. Cheers, mate.
You're difficult to track there in the depths, cousin. Though the boatman Charon, thankfully, is proving of some help.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Redblood, I'm getting awful sick of seeing your smug face time after time after time.
Have you given any thought to just leaving me alone and going back to wherever it is you came from?
You see, that is exactly what I mean. To think that Megara had to put up with you for I don't know how long. Ready, sisters.
She's charging up.
Have another.
The other two took off. Moving on. Keepsakes hold power. Should help. Heading up. Getting warmer. Nothing. That's a relief. Next island. Something's off.
I have arrived. Good, I'm not too late. Got here as quickly as I could. All of you?
Excluding me, I hope. More, huh? So close. He's back.
That's settled then.
I never could have come this far this quickly had it not been for your tireless support, Lord Hermes, sir. I'm in your debt.
You know, Cuz, I gotta say I had a few concerns when we first met, your father being who he is and all, but you're all right. You know that saying, don't be hasty, boss? That comes from me, I swear. A little way to stave off competition masquerading as the wisdom of a sage. Those stupid mortals will buy anything.
That's Godspeed, all right.
Outdid me once again there, huh? I have to admit, you're not as bad at all of this as I expected. First I found you, I was certain that you had no chance at all.
I seem to have this whole easy to underestimate thing about me based on a decent sum of my relationships. In any case, I always welcome your appearances out here. I know it's not been easy for you, Than.
That's fair as an assessment, I would say. But then again, it's never been an easy time for me. I know I have to do my job, but I don't have to keep on helping you like this.
What, you're telling me this is it? You're just going to leave me to my own devices then? I've proved myself to you, something like that?
No, you deadbeat, I'm telling you the opposite. Why do you think I keep on showing up? You may not really need me, Zagreus, but I will take these opportunities to help. I take it that's all right.
It is all right. Thanks, Than. A marketplace here, huh?
Shall become unseen.
Goddess Athena, in the name of Hades. I'll just take that. I'm in.
I see that you've returned.
Interesting. Faster than ever. I'll pay for that. Why, hello, Lanny. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads? bastard.
Darkness, see.
Done bashing heads for now. Some darkness. One more floor. Just a bit longer. Next. Secrets of the Twin Fists. Let's go, Malfond. need to thank me, mate. Seems to fit.
If you've a moment, Zagreus. One of my relatives has claimed that I usurp your time, so I invited her to contact you.
Hello, Zagreus. Athena here is grandstanding or trying to prove a point or something. I don't know. Anyway, nice talking to you.
Well, I suppose that's settled then. I'm afraid such interactions aren't uncommon here amongst my family. But what's a family without flaws?
What a team.
Your foes shall have to watch their backs.
In the name of Hades. A boon for a boon. You ever want to travel past this glade, sir? Elysium in all its splendors. There's a lot to see. Sure you're all right?
I'm sure enough, stranger. I traveled far and wide whilst I drew breath. That got me rid of any wanderlust. This little corner suits me well, I think. I have the statue there, the river. It's quite nice. Now go.
right, I heard you.
More splitters. All set. This ought to help for sure. Here's something to remember, fishies. Think I got one. It's a car. Thank you, mate. Let's see what else. This means war.
You know, Hellspawn, I have been thinking on this for some time, and I've a declaration I must make. I shall hear no more of your silver-tongued lies. You come here, and we fight, and that is all.
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
And I've had it with you. Now come, Asterius, let's shut this blackguard up. Or shut him down, whichever you prefer. You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn. Little else.
Banish and terrify.
grace or courage.
Come unseat once more.
I am not finished yet.
I still need these. Won't be needing that. Done. The Underworld's entryway. The fishing point. There. A fine catch. blasted place again.
Become one with the dark.
Okay. I'll take this one.
Wouldn't you know it, boss? I was just minding my own business, handing off a few dearly departed souls to my professional associate, and who shows up but you?
All right. Time to go. If I were a Satyr, where would I be? Like that. Vermin.
come unseen as I. All right, I heard.
Keep searching. Should come in useful. Let's see what's in here. Let's think about this.
become unseen as I.
You found me, Artemis. My Lady Artemis, your favor's been invaluable to me. No finer huntress ever walked the surface of the earth or underneath.
You're being very nice to me, and that makes me suspicious, understand? So, you want more of that? You keep this up. You're pretty close with Ares, aren't you? And here they said it couldn't be done. If I were you, I'd watch myself with him.
Teamwork. Not finished yet. Why not? Who's first?
Saved some for everyone.
Satyr sack. Something for Cerberus. Strength of the goddess. Lucky find. Just what I need.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Bye for now, boy. You're looking very stately there, Father.
You bear the sigil of the dead. I wear the helm of darkness. Even devoid of artifacts as these, we fight here without witnesses, in shadow.
If only everybody knew you had a mighty son most capable of cutting you down to size, with or without the ability to vanish suddenly.
A very boastful son, who often thinks too much of his ability. Come then, I'll make you vanish suddenly. Darkness.
Ugh.
Aided you this time, boy.
I'll leave that one for you to figure out. Yourself. finish this.
Blast you.
That doesn't work right now.
I do not think so. You wish to anger me.
Can't do that here.
Out of my sight.
That's going to work.
No one shall help you here.
Not right now. I'm on my own.
Face me yourself. Now, this. Yes, I hear you fire. So, you have your mother's perseverance. How is it that you got this strong? I must go.
In the name of Hades. My weapons can grow even stronger now.
Despite having transcended past the confines of the underworld yet again, Prince Zagreus proves utterly unable to get past this point.
Please, everybody, hold your applause.
I'm up. Welcome to the House of Hades, and thanks for dying.
Guess Mother's off someplace.
You wish to see me once again, my lord? It's been a while since I had an audience with you.
It has. The last time, what was it you said? That there must be some resolution to the matter, as you called it, with my son? Well, it is settled now. isn't it, boy?
I mean, you're still trying just as hard as ever to prevent me from escaping past the threshold of your realm, so I don't know if I'd exactly call the matter settled, but it does feel different now.
And so you see, I would continue in our mutual good graces, if you please. This house can only function if the upper management is in accord. What do you say?
I say you honor me, my lord. I appreciate you telling me yourself, and I concur that for the good of all the underworld, it is imperative that each of us continue to perform at our full strength.
Then, as you were, dismissed.
I have to say, lad, this place is livelier than usual of late. Some of the old fixtures of the house getting patched up, new furnishings. It's rather nice, really. We've you to thank, don't we?
Oh, that? It's nothing. Though I'm glad it's made a difference for the better. Our contractor's been doing all the work, I'm just putting in the orders.
And the funds. Your father runs the underworld a certain way. This old house is lavish, I suppose, but he has long since ceased trying to make it livable at all. So the changes are appreciated.
Glad to hear it. I have to ask you something, Orpheus. It seems like everything has been all right for you, except you don't look very happy to me, mate. Is everything all right? Between you and Eurydice, I mean.
Oh, but your concern is much appreciated, friend. I feel I am in an everlasting bliss. It simply does not show upon my countenance. Perhaps through song is how I best express myself.
You're doing wonderfully at it, mate.
I knew that you were more than capable. By the way, I meant to tell you, child. The ambrosia that you gave me? Rather than hold on to it indefinitely, I decided recently to sample it. Your father's claims about its flavor are quite false. I have never tasted anything like it.
So glad you liked it, Nyx. And good timing, too, because I have for you another bottle here. They say each one is different in its own respect. And besides, the pleasures of Olympus should be shared. Please take it, won't you?
You are persuasive like your mother and determined like your father, child. But if you so insist, then I shall not deny myself the simple pleasures of this drink, though rare is the occasion for it here.
That's quite all right. It never spoils, and you have all the time in the world.
What is it, child? I sense that your concern's of a different nature than it usually is. Yet it is veiled to me, somehow.
Oh, it's just... Please don't take this the wrong way, Nyx, but I was worried you were being rather harsh to Dusa. You asked her not to speak to me at all?
I asked she mind her own responsibilities. I fear she forgets herself in this house. Though you have an informal heir, you are the prince, the only son of the Lord Hades, fate-appointed master of this realm. You shall have the company of gods, not severed Gorgon heads.
If I'm so important, shouldn't I be the one to choose whom I get to interact with around here?
You do not fully know your place, my child. The Gorgon head most certainly does not know hers. Please focus on your task at hand and leave her be.
Whatever you say. Chef. Fair market value. So about Tisiphone, is, everything all right with her? Talk of murder all the time and all.
Tisiphone is charged with punishing the worst that mortals have to offer. More than charged. Her work is everything to her.
No time for family or recreation, then, I take it. Pity what happens to those overly obsessed with work.
I get what you're insinuating, Zagreus. I'm nothing like her. Not even close. And don't you dare compare the two of us again.
That's a lot of gemstones.
you're kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that? Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
You wanna fight me, boyo? Well, hop to it, stat.
I think it signifies the duality in all of us.
I can't get over it myself.
I have returned. Stygius, reveal your secrets.
Hey, whoa, what?
Power beyond time. Looking good.